Well, I've seen some governments in my time, and I've got to say this is the worst one I've ever experienced. And I know he keeps blaming the previous government for the black hole and the state of the economy, but how long can he keep blaming them for? At some stage he's got to stand up and be counted himself. Now, he's put a few measures in place, and he has said that it's going to be a bit tough for a few years, which is fine. But let's have it tough for everybody and not just for some. He's taken away the winter fuel allowance from the old age pensioners, many of whom who desperately needed that. And many of them pensioners also, who've saved up money all their life and worked all their life, they get taxed on their pension. That is absolutely diabolical. He's hitting the vulnerable in society with the social reforms. I don't fully understand that, but I think there is some of those people that do need it that should get a little bit more. And then what's he done? He hits he hits easy targets again. He hits businesses. Puts up the national insurance contributions so he gets a bit more taxi. I don't think he's really fully understand how that's going to affect a lot of small and medium-sized businesses, and that kicks in next month. And then he hits the farmer, taking away his subsidies, inheritance tax changes. But it's okay though then to give it to his fellow friends in Parliament, and they all get a whacking above inflation pay rise when they're already on 90 odd thousand pounds a year. How can you justify that? And how can he think that is correct? And I know I heard someone say this morning that they do work really hard, the MPs, and you can go along and put your problems to them and they'll try and sort them out. Yeah, you mentioned to any farmer how interested their local MP is in their problems. Not one little bit, because they know they've got no chance of changing anything, so they don't want to spoil the apple cart. Well, I don't know if times are going to get any worse, but this country is going backwards fast. And then to cap it all, what was his main promise at the election? I'm going to reduce the people coming across on the boats. Has he reduced them? No. Have they increased? Yes. So we're paying even more money to keep these people in the country, which he seems very happy to do. And the rest of the country, they're struggling, and businesses are going to struggle, farmers are going to struggle. But we're okay because the MPs are going to be on 90 odd thousand pound a year, and they're happy as Larry. So I don't know what's happening. Let me know your thoughts if you have any ideas.